centers get ready to drop the puck. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shakes himself free. All alone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And it is all over with this one.
Kurwa, mi się kamerkę
The
dał.
Icebreakers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period, I think.
Kurwa. Watch out! Hello, motherfucker. You good? You good? I'm not Swedish. Yeah. Do you hear me good? Yeah, win. I take the hat trick. No, it's like the random. Yeah, random. I have the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, Chara in the eyes.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go.
First time on skates or what?
Big hit. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. Takes the puck. Here's a rip.
Oh, come on.
Scores. Teed him up perfectly.
Yeah, TikTok.
You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends the feed in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed faceoff will give them a breather. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Icebreakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes the shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
First time on
Oh, he
skates or
gets
what?
a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Icebreakers have it now. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
I forgot to say to you, be ready. I forgot to say to you, be ready.
James, I mean,
Fast.
you recognize the timing it takes
Yeah.
to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Hard hit, frees up. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a save! Scoops up the puck now. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Lehman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Cannon of a shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Jackson. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Takes it into the slot and makes the save. Across the line, down the left wall. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass
No,
over.
dawaj.
He's got a step. He
Nice goal, nice goal.
Stone cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's the coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Big hit. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Breakaway.
What the?
Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Laying the body. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Icebreakers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Oh, he rocked him! Here he is, wristed on net! Oh, a clutch save!
I'd say yes.
All alone! Tremendous save on an incredible chance there!
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Here's a chance! Makes the save!
Yeah, I love the...
Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation,
Goal.
doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Kucherov's won the draw at center. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession. There's the whistle icing the call. The Icebreakers lead it here late in this first period. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
There's a shot. Rings the iron.
The Icebreakers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
The Nighthawks played along the boards. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Wagner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the...
Don't play anytime with me.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum
So
heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Shot! Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote
I'll
from
change my
this
camera.
one tonight. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch. And yeah, you got to give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
I tried doing in the YouTube. No. Take the camera. No.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Ta kamera kiedyś pierdyknie. No nie wiem gdzie, nie wiem jak jej postawić. Tu jest za jasno. Znowu. Czy dajemy światło, tak no na koniec. No. Ja miałem palić, ale nie chcę. O kurwa, jeszcze bramkarz.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Phil's going to play it to the corner. Quick stop, and he scores.
I know the goal is...
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. With the stop. We've got icing.
Go home.
Play, face-off coming up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, textbook. Hit kick. He got all of that one. Shot. Wow, what a stop by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
It's in. He scores.
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Icebreakers double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Utah's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Can't hang on after that hit. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Kucherov. He's got a step. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. I love the confidence he shows on a breakaway, James. It's why he's one of the best in the game at it. He knows that there's pressure from behind that's going to hunt him down, but he has the poise and the patience with the puck to be able to execute.
The Icebreakers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Moves it to Cap. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Utah's looking to break out. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Great stop by Holm.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. Across the line. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Breakaway. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Puts the puck on net. Put it off the post.
The Icebreakers playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Here's a short pass to Jordan. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Icebreakers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. They've got numbers here. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Shuts the door with a great save. And now it's grabbed by Cap. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Icebreakers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Phillips across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. How many times have we seen him execute this move in practice, James? But in real time, it's a whole different thing, and he's in on a breakaway, and this is a goal scorer's goal as he moves it to his backhand and puts it in the mesh.
Jackson's gained the line and on the attack. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Icebreakers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. He got all of that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Passes it over. Great save by Holm. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looking to set up offensively. It is all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Bonito, bonito. Bonito.
the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And he sidesteps the check there. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Aho's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Here's a chance. Lights the lamp on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
We all know he's a skilled player, and he earned this opportunity, James, but finishing it off is another story, especially when you have too much time to think about. But it looks like he rallies under it. He thrives, and he finds a way to finish it.
Quick feed to Lee. Receives the pass.
Almost running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Phillips got it in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers play it along the boards. Dropped him in the open ice. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up.
All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how
Easy.
you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff at center. Puck grab by Phil. Takes the pass. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great stick work with the steal. Puck picked up by Aho. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Grabs it in his own end. Slips by the check. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Oh, yeah.
Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Near the point. Fires it. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Nighthawks win the draw. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Aho's lugging the puck. Odd man rush. Paints it over on the rush. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, the goal light does
What?
not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff.
Nice poke check. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Aho. Drives to the paint. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. The Nighthawks have it now. Angles it over to Kucherov. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Takes control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Aho. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Setting up behind the net. A chance! The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Takes a shot. Scores on the penalty shot. The go-ahead goal.
Well, you could see in his body language right away, he wanted this shot here, James, and he makes no mistake with confidence and conviction. He buries it.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Tries to get the puck to Aho. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves into the slot. Denies him in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Aho stick handling in his own zone. Circles back to center ice. Loose puck and he's in all alone.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James,
What
but
the fuck?
had to react to that massive hit.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Fucking nice.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Comes out to play the puck. Picked up along the boards by Aho. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. He got all of that one. Feeds it over. Makes some space. Glove save, and the play continues.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Kucherov's got it against the boards. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage.
Oh,
Breakaway.
fuck.
Looking to hold it. Score!